So yes, well, welcome to my lifestyle chat channel. Yeah, so to be honest, sometimes I really do not even feel like doing these videos. Sometimes I just do them for my own reasons, really, for my own purposes, such as to stop myself getting distracted from outside influences and to keep myself focused on myself and what I need to get done for the day. So that's what I'm doing right now. That's why I thought I'd just tune in and do a video right now. Yeah, because I do find my area quite distracting because, as I've said multiple times, I live above the shops in a busy town centre. When I open the windows to get some fresh air in, I can hear everything that's going on outside. It can be a bit, if you're like me, a bit like, I'm not ADHD, but if you're a bit ADHD like me, you get easily distracted, then it can get you distracted from things that you're trying to do, from what you're trying to get done. So this is what I usually do, is film in TikTok and then edit my videos and then upload them on YouTube. This is for my YouTube channel. Yeah. But, a few videos back, it's called Magnolia Girl. In a few of my videos I've explained how my flat's quite small. Yeah, for myself and my one son. Ideally we could do a 2-bed. It's a 1-bed flat above the shops. It's a very nice flat if you're single. If you're single and if you're working in the city centre, it's ideal, you know. But if you've got a family, even a family of one, it's not very suitable. It's a bit crammed. Because, for example, I don't have my own bedroom. So because I don't have my own bedroom, I have to keep my wardrobe in the living room. That's my wardrobe right there, what you can see right there. Yeah, and you know, I have to keep all my toiletries and makeup and deodorant and baby wipes and all sorts, you know, my makeup and oils and moisturisers and creams all over the shop. Whereas if I had my own bedroom, I would just keep them all in my own bedroom, but I have to keep them all over the shop. So the place gets easily messy and I have to every day just make sure that I keep on top of it, keep it tidy and organised every day. Yeah, which obviously that's what you have to do every day anyway, especially if you're a mother of like 3 kids or something. That's what you have to do every day anyway. But you know what I'm saying is it just gets a bit overloaded and crammed and overwhelming. I have to keep on top of it. I have to keep organised and tidy like every day. Yeah. So that's how it is. So that's my wardrobe. And in one of my videos, Magnolia Girl, a few of my videos, clean up time as well. Some of my videos, I was saying, have basically it was like I got it from charity shop. It was a bit big and bulky and brown, big old oak wooden bulky wardrobe. Yeah, that I had to I have to keep in my living room. Yeah, and my living room space is already quite small. And it just was looking a bit out of place in it. It's just too big and bulky in it. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to paint it this magnolia colour, the same as the walls, which is what I did. So that's that there. And then I had 2 chest of drawers here. But I've moved the chest of drawers back into the smaller room, which is supposed to be my son's bedroom, to free up some space. Because the white wall, it just creates that illusion of more space. You know, like when you put more mirrors, you know, when you open the windows, open the curtains, let some light in. There's certain things you can do, you know, to give that illusion of more space. Yeah, so that's why I thought I'd paint them this white colour. And it just makes the place feel more airy, more light and airy. Yeah, because that's what I like. I like space. I like light, airy spaces. Yeah. And what I want to do is start buying more plants. Invite a bit more green in my light, airy, white space. But as I said, I didn't really want to decorate. I wanted to keep the whole flat magnolia, just that magnolia look. But at each stage I keep inviting a bit more colour. So I've redecorated my hallway. I've invited a bit of green in my hallway. I'm thinking to paint in here as well. I think I'm just getting the painting decorating bug. And I think I am actually gonna end up putting some colour on the walls. Yeah. Because it's looking a bit bland and boring. Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just start to eventually invite a bit of colour into my living room. And it's gonna be like a very random video actually, about random topics, random stuff. So I've talked about my neighbours, in particular one neighbour that I have previously in my other videos, and I really don't like even saying his name or even talking about him because it's just giving him energy, you know. I think a lot of people today, they've got no life, okay, and it's like they just try to trigger you, irritate you, so that you react, or so that you keep their name in your mouth, which just gives them energy, what they're craving for. But basically, sometimes of a night time, I think there's because I live above the shops, I think they've got CCTV cameras in these flats. And I think some of my neighbours, like the security men who work in the stores, work in the mall, and I think they give certain people in the area, give them that, like, that control, that role, like neighbourhood watch type of thing, you know. And I don't know, this is just me surmising. I could be totally wrong. This is what I think. And I think he's been given that role, like a neighbourhood watch type of person, and I think he's got surveillance cameras in his flat. And I think sometimes when I'm in my flat, he's just there in his own flat watching me, what I'm doing. And I really don't know what's wrong with these people, or they just keep watching, monitoring me. You know, they're like monitoring spies, monitoring spirits. I don't know what they're just monitoring me for. It's like they ain't got their own life. Yeah. And what he does of a night time, literally, as soon as I close my eyes or I lie down and start to go sleeping, he'll just make a loud noise, like drop something really loud, or he'll have to like sneeze really loudly. I keep sneezing myself at the moment because I get hay fever, so he'll have to be like, Achoo! Really loud just so that I hear him. So that it's almost as if you know, I put my son to bed, so that it's like, here's the last thing that I hear before I go sleeping. It's like he just does it on purpose. You know, I don't know what his problem is, because it's as if he's trying to entangle his aura with my aura before I go sleeping. And what he's doing this for, I really don't know. He's like 60 odd, okay? He's got his own girlfriend who comes to visit him every like once in a blue moon. So I don't know what his problem is. If he's so bored, why he just doesn't go and stay with his girlfriend sometimes, with his missus? You know, I don't understand what's wrong with people. And then in the morning, then what happens in the morning, yeah? What's happened is, this area that I live in, since I moved back, it's almost like they've put me in this role, yeah? I think it's as if they think I shouldn't be living here. They're just waiting for that day that I move out, okay? They think I shouldn't be living here, okay? So it's like they've put me into this role, you know, back in the day, in the medieval times, or, you know, like Shakespeare's time, probably even a bit so now in some of these like old school towns. They had somebody, they would call them the town crier, and they would walk around the town with a bell, ringing the bell. Yeah, ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. They'd call them the town crier. And this person would be like giving everybody their Herald Daily News for the day. Yeah, just like, you know, people in this country that follow the royals, it's the royals who set. Just like, for example, if you think of, in Shakespeare's day, the king or the queen, it was like whatever the king or the queen would be doing for that day, you'd have the king and the queen's guards for that day, and they'd all be like waiting for, okay, what's the message for the day, yeah? And then say if the queen, okay, wants to eat, she wants to eat eggs and bacon and asparagus that morning with a cup of coffee. So then all her cooks and all the chefs and all the servants go about, oh, the queen, yeah, she wants eggs and bacon, yeah, and asparagus and a cup of coffee, yeah, come on, let's get to it. Yeah, so then they all get to making the queen her breakfast. So then all the peasant people, it's like they're just waiting for the town crier to tell everybody, what's the queen having for breakfast this morning? Yeah, and they're like, the queen, ding-a-ling-a-ling, the queen is eating eggs and bacon and sausages and asparagus for breakfast this morning. And then all the peasants in the town, they're like, oh, the queen's having this for breakfast this morning. Oh, come on, then let's get in the kitchen. Let's go make our eggs and bacon and asparagus and all and make the same thing, okay? This is how it was in Shakespeare's time, okay? So what I'm saying is some of these old school towns, they still carry this essence, okay? Where the town crier has got to go around the town, and it's almost as if this person sets the tone for the rest of the day, or sets the mood for the rest of the day. And what I find, this area that I'm living in, it's almost as if they've put me in this role of like town crier. And what I'll get is literally in the morning, when you're a sensitive person, if you're an empath, then, or if you're a chosen one, then you know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? When you're sensitive to energies and vibes, yeah, like nobody even needs to say anything. You just know, you understand, this is what's going on. So it's like, I can just feel it in the morning. It's almost like certain people, they're just waiting for me to open my eyes, wake up. And so this morning I heard someone say, I can hear everything that's going on outside my window, and it's like, the same way they're trying to tune into me and my energy and my vibration and my mood, I can sense the mood and the atmosphere and the vibration of what's happening, what's going on outside. Yeah. So I literally this morning, I heard somebody that said, oh, just F them. Like this, like, oh, just F them. Yeah, like this. And it's almost as if, they just want to know in the mornings, oh, what mood is she in today? Yeah, so that we can all like vibe off the same energy and vibe off the same mood. It's like I said, unless you're an empath, unless you're a chosen one, you're just not going to understand what on earth I'm talking about right now. But if you're an empath, if you're a chosen person, if you go through this similar thing on a daily basis, if you're being gang stalked or anything like this, then you know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? And this is what's going on today. It's almost like they just want to know, like, oh, what's the mood for the day then? What mood is she in? Yeah, let's vibe off the same mood then. Yeah, this is what's happening today. So basically, when it's like this, I feel like the town, my area, they're trying to get in my head. Okay, and honestly, I'm not even interested in social media. Even to be honest with you, even lately, I'm thinking to just deactivate all my social media accounts, to just deactivate TikTok, deactivate YouTube, just deactivate Facebook, Instagram, the whole lot of it, and just come off every single social media platform, okay? Because even sometimes I'm doing things myself. I don't even know the reason why I'm doing it. Like right now on TikTok, there's a trend going around about pay off your debt trend. Yeah, get to 10k. So I'm jumping on the trend and I'm trying to gather myself more followers. Okay, to build up my followers for TikTok. While I'm doing this, I got no idea myself why I'm doing this. I don't even know what I'm doing that for. I don't even care about it. It's an easy thing. You've got your phone in your hand and it's just so easy to go, click, yeah, follow, click, yeah, follow, click, yeah, follow. I don't even know what I'm doing or why I'm doing this for. Okay, and this is how today's day and age has got people. You know, you're just being a follower for no reason. You're just following and jumping on trends and doing things. You don't even know yourself what you're doing. You know, you're just being a pleb. You know, you're just making yourself a clown or pleb. For what reason? You know, I really don't know. So, and I've come to another conclusion that we're just in this fake society. It's just getting more and more fake. Life today is just like one big fake illusion. Yeah, so, and my point is that, okay, I'm Christian, okay? Deep down, yeah, I'm a follower of God, okay? I believe in God. I believe in Jesus, okay? I don't believe in all this following idols, you know, and turning yourself into an idol for the people. They're like, if you want to follow me, if you don't want to follow me, I'm not sitting here crying about it. You know, and I'm not on here to be an idol for people to say, yeah, come follow me, come listen to everything I'm doing and watch me and copy me. Yeah, okay. So what I've decided, if I'm going to keep my social media accounts active, okay, I think I'm just going to turn them into all Jesus channels. Yeah, and biblical scripture channels. And I'm going to start preaching the word of God and talking a lot about Jesus. Okay, because this fake, phony society, okay, it's just not for me. Yeah, I put my hand up. I say, you know what? I don't care for this world anymore. Okay, I don't care for all these people around me anymore. There's people in the town. Okay, they're just like gossip mongers every day. They're so hungry. What's the latest gossip? Okay, and I do not care for any of it, because, you know, the same people, they really need to understand what days and what times we're living in. Okay, and these people, why they keep monitoring me so hard and watching me so hard for, I got no idea. You know, but if they want to keep doing that, I've made my decision. From now on, I'll just keep pointing them to the Lord, to God, to Jesus. Because I don't know what people are monitoring, what the people in this area are so obsessed about. It's like they've got some obsession about something, and because they're obsessed about something, they think I should be obsessed about the same thing as well. And they keep watching and waiting for me to relive some moment in my life, or to replay some action, or relive some moment, you know, that they're so obsessed about. They think I should be obsessed about the same thing. Okay, but I just want these people to know, to realise, you know, they're seriously, truly, they're being obsessed, okay, about the wrong thing and the wrong things. Yeah, they really need to get serious, you know, about their own life and their own mental processes. Yeah, they keep calling the wrong people crazy. Okay, they really need to get right in their own heads. Okay, people really need to get right, okay, in their head, in their heart, in their mind, in their soul, in their spirit. Okay, this is what I'm trying to do every day. I'm not on here saying, yeah, I'm a perfect being. Yeah, because I'm a human being. I'm female, okay? I'm carnal. I'm fleshly, okay? Sometimes I'm happy. Sometimes I'm sad. Okay, I've made mistakes in my life. I make mistakes every day. Okay, sometimes I'm shouting and I'm swearing and I don't like my own character even when I'm like that. Okay, because it's not my character. Yeah, it's something that's being put on me. Okay, that I'm reenacting out. I don't like being like that. I don't like shouting all the time, swearing and cussing, thinking bad thoughts in my head about another person. I don't like, if I'm displaying these ways of being, I don't like myself even, okay, when I'm like that. Okay, but what I find is people today, they're hungry for a role model, and then they're seeing somebody act in a certain way, And then even themselves, they don't even know what they're doing. They then start acting and behaving the same way they see somebody else behaving. This is what you call being a follower, okay? But I'm not on here saying, yeah, act like this, be like me. Even myself, I'm trying every day to be a better person, okay? And to be better, to do better, and to compose myself in a more civilized, you know. I really hate every time someone has been I've allowed somebody to trigger me to act in a certain way, you know. That means I need to have more self-control over my own vessel. And this is my struggle every day. I need to have more self-control over what I allow to let in, you know, to like my ears, what I'm listening to, what I'm looking at, what I'm sensing, what I'm eating, what I'm touching, what I'm feeling out, you know. I'm trying, I'm working on this every day to do better, to make myself a better person. So, you know, if you see me on social media, or if you're seeing another person on social media, you know, that person has control over their vessel. You should have self-control over your vessel. You don't need to be looking at this person and saying, yeah, this is my guru. I'm going to listen to and act on all this advice that this person is giving me and doing. Because nobody's perfect. You know, the only person came into this world who was a perfect being was Jesus. Okay? So, as I said, you know, if I decide to keep all my social media accounts open, all my social media accounts, they're all going to change anyway. They're all just going to be worshipping channels, you know, to worship our Lord Jesus, Jesus, our Saviour, yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, because the world, it's just not funny anymore. You know, the world that we're living in, it's just every day, it's just getting more and more apparent. Everything we were told in the Bible, okay, it's becoming true. You know, you just look around at people around you. These people are just becoming like evil. You know, there's something wrong with people. You know, and there's something wrong with the world. You know, there's something wrong with the music industry. There's just something not right, okay? The elite people who are governing this world, clearly, there's something wrong with them in the brain. Clearly, they're not worshipping the good. Clearly. And if anyone, yeah, living today, if you can't see that, then seriously, you know, you need help. If you can't see. You know, so this is what I'm saying right now. But, yeah, so that's my little spiel, Jesus spiel. This is my wardrobe. I had 2 chest of drawers over it. I've just moved them into bedroom. I'm doing like a change around. Yeah, I'm doing like continual spring cleaning. Continual spring cleaning session. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Because to make, you know, I've been trying to make my place more comfortable, more homely, more suitable for myself and my son. It's a task for me every day, as I said, because the place is just not it's not large enough, you know. So yeah. And he's got this beautiful, my neighbour I'm talking about. If you've joined my live, thank you for joining my live. Can you like the live? And also, can you head over to YouTube and check out Lifestyle Chav Chat channel and watch some of my videos and like some of my videos and subscribe also. Yeah. My neighbour, yeah, he's got this beautiful, lovely greyhound dog. It's like white, this white greyhound dog. I've never seen a white greyhound dog before. I've seen grey ones, I've seen brown ones, but I've never seen a white one. And it's female, and it's beautiful. In fact, I wish I wish him, the owner, would learn some of the character of his dog. Yeah, because the dog's got a beautiful character, and I just wish that he had the same character. Yeah? But I always hear him shouting out to his dog, no, no, no. It's just, I'm sorry, but you know, they all in my area, they all think I'm crazy, okay? But he sounds crazy. Every time I'm shouting out to his dog, no, no. He just sounds crazy. He just sounds like a crazy person.